Gemini, welcome to your reading. This is for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and any strong placement in your birth chart for the sign of Gemini. Crosswatchers, you are welcome here if you are interested in a Gemini. Please try to remember not to force situations or messages to fit. If they don't resonate, that's okay. Check your other placements. See what messages resonate for you there. Take what does. Leave the rest for somebody else, okay? Energies can be interchangeable, meaning vice versa, so please use your discretion to put those energies where they best fit in your situation, okay? All readings will not resonate with every single Gemini out there, so again, check your other placements and other readings for Gemini on this channel. Readings are time fluid, so it will resonate for you if you pop on that video at that time. There's a message for you, okay? Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a high vibrational comment. I love to hear from you. It helps my channel greatly, and I appreciate all the love and support. All that being said, Gemini, if you have been here before, if you've subscribed already, you know how we do our readings here. If you are new, welcome. And I'll just kind of give you a rundown of how we do. I will pull energies that are surrounding you for the month of October. I will pull tarot. We will get messages from spirit guides, and we will close it off with oracles, okay? All of that being said, Gemini, let's get right into this for October. All right, Spirit, what does Gemini need to know for October 2024, please? October 2024. Wow. Go one more. There's one more message in here for you guys. Where is it, Spirit? Oh, it's being difficult in the center, eh? There it is. All right, bottom of deck, you have chaos and conflict. Okay, that's the one that wanted to come or needed to. All right, so you're starting here with flexibility. Being flexible about situations, okay? No place like home. Caring connections. Peace. All that glitters, baby, is not gold. So if it's too good to be true, maybe it is. And this is the message that was needed to come out. Healer of the ages. So there's some deep healing going on here. Maybe some self-reflection to heal up some situations from the past. Situations with a caring connection. This could be a spouse. It could be a family member. Somebody that you just have that deep caring connection with here. And really focusing on being flexible here in your peace of mind. And it could be that some of you are going home to get that peace. Wherever home is for you, home is where the heart is, okay? All right. And I think some of you are learning that the hard way. You thought home was a structure, a building, a dwelling. But really, it's where your heart feels most content and happy. Where there's love and compassion and caring. One more. All right, Spirit, what messages do you have for Gemini for the month of October, please? For the month of October for Gemini. There it is. All right. Okay. Lost but never alone. Okay. So your spirit guides want you to know that if you're feeling lost, that's okay. But you are never alone. We are always here with you. Be calm and keep going. Your path may be bumpy, but this will alter soon. So you got to kind of ride the bumps. You got to be flexible here. All is well. So no matter how bumpy it is, always remember all is well. And a spiritual hug. So your guides are really, really honing in for you right now with the deep healing that you're doing and the peace of mind that you're trying to get. Because something that you thought was everything, this all that glitters is not gold here, okay? You have to kind of see things for what they are, okay? Everything that you think is good for you isn't necessarily good for you here. All right. So we'll pull some tarot for you. That Knight of Swords is really showing itself here. One more time. So there's some truth and honesty that needs to be brought into a situation here. We'll see if it comes out. All right. All right, bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles. So there is some karmic lessons learned here. You are putting in the work, so you were getting things done. So don't feel that you're not making any accomplishments, because you are learning the lessons that you need to be learning here, okay? All right, so your cards stand as Eight of Wands, the Tower, the Two of Swords, the World, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords here. So whatever this energy is, it is a very slow-moving energy here with this Knight of Pentacles. So have some patience with it, okay? Whatever it is that you're doing, whether you're focusing on work, focusing on your stability, whatever it is going to be a minute. So you better lock in, because you're here for the long haul. And it does cause you anxiety here and worries about how things are going to come about and the unhappiness that you're feeling here. And the stress of things is just really, really prominent here. Okay, but there is news coming in quite quickly. And it could make you be hasty with some decision makings here, okay, without really thinking it through. But you're hopeful for something to get this news. There is sudden change with this news coming in. There is going to be a shakeup here. I don't take it as a bad Tower moment here. It could just, alter a few things here for you. But it needs to happen so that you can make this decision, because you're being very, very indecisive about this decision because you think it's going to be painful, or it's going to, be scary. But at the end of the day, it is a crossroads decision here. And no matter how painful it is, you're going to have to make that decision. You are closing out cycles here with this world. And if you keep those doors closed, there is success with that, because whatever cycle you keep putting yourself on is what's kind of preventing you from that success and that stability here. Some of you could be also moving with this, changing residence, going back home here. But again, it's a slow moving energy. Okay, whatever it is that you're trying to move towards, if it is towards this moving into something different here, it is going to take a minute. So you're going to have patience with what it is that you're trying to have go on, and allow that worry to dissipate. But you are obsessing over what it is that you're trying to do here. But again, you have to ground yourself and make sure if it really is good, or if it's just the facade of, you know, maybe it's too good to be true. Normally, if you feel that way, it normally is too good to be true, because baby, all that glitters is not gold. Okay. It could just be, you know, rust or something. Okay. So keep that in mind. All right. Let's get some clarification, Spirit, for Gemini. All right. Clarify the Eight of Wands, please. What is this big news coming in? These opportunities. Eight of Wands. Thank you. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So, okay, the news that is going to be coming in, which is, and the reason you feel like it's going to be hasty is because there's been a pause put on some of these opportunities here, some of these doors opening. Anything that you were trying to do, that new start that you're trying to get is going to, you know, be slowly in the making here. This could be a job that you applied for, and for some reason there's a stall. Okay. But right now, all of that is just kind of tied up into something else here. Can you tell me anything else about that, Spirit? Eight of Wands, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, please. Yeah, the Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, like you just kind of lost your way here. But this is coming in about this caring connection here. Something has dissipated here. It's like you almost are freezing something out, don't want to deal with it. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups. So there is regret here. Regret on missing this opportunity. And this right here, this Queen of Wands in reverse, is what caused that Tower. Clarify the Tower, please. The King of Wands. So even though you're standing in your power here and putting action on it, you might have had some fiery words for whatever this tower was, whatever this shock was. And if you haven't yet, you're going to. Sometime within the month of October, that fiery conversation is going to come out. Anything else on that? The Sun in reverse. Yeah, there's that unhappiness. Yeah. This shakeup, whatever it is, this trauma, this whatever it is that you are going through, has really kind of zapped your happiness here. Tell me about the Two of Swords. Two of Swords. Thank you. The Two of Wands in reverse. So you're still not willing to make a decision here. Even though you're supposed to make a decision, you're not. You're just, again, you're being indecisive about it because you're worried about it hurting here. Anything else on that? Two of Swords, Two of Wands in reverse. Thank you. The World, again, you have to close a door here. You have to close a door and stop cycling it in and out. Okay? Because there is success here trying to come in for you. And this change is going to be absolutely detrimental here. You need to make this decision. You need to let this change because it's for your greater good. Clarify the World. The Three of Swords in reverse. You're feeling this betrayal here. Like, you are trying to move past this, but you still feel the sting of it. So even though you're moving out of the heartache and the betrayal aspect of it, you still feel the residual and the sting of whatever this is. Like I said, it's going to be different for every single one of you. But it's tied up to this. Okay. Anything else on the World and the Three of Swords in reverse? It's the feeling of a breakdown of a caring connection here, of someone that you cared quite deeply for. Okay, the Hangman in reverse. You ain't willing to wait no more. You're going to close this cycle out because you're being forced to. Whether you feel like you're forcing yourself or someone else is coming in, or it's just the universe sitting here saying, it's time to find peace, go home, be flexible, keep doing the deep healing here, because that caring connection, it's not just one. We have many. So one might have broke down, but there's another caring connection or a plethora of caring connections that are out there for you that you have right now, even though this one might have broke down. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Thank you. There's that Tower again. So you're fighting this Tower. This Tower is going to follow you through October until you actually let it fall. And that's why the anxiety and the worry is there, because you're just allowing it to drag out here. Clarify the Nine of Swords. Thank you. The Five of Wands in reverse. There is no more internal conflict. You are getting... It implies that you have made a decision here. A decision to make a move. To push yourself a little bit forward here. But you're not willing to be unhappy anymore and feel disappointed in with whatever your life is throwing at you, because it's this Queen of Cups for some of you is how you view you. Okay? Nothing more to give. Nothing, there's no unconditional love coming in or going out. It just kind of feels like you've stalled everything here. There's stagnant energy in your emotional realm here. You just don't care at this point, which is not good. But this Tower, you have to let it fall here, Gemini. Might feel shaky, might feel weird and scary, but you gotta let it fall. What else for Gemini for October, please? What else? Oh, okay. All right. All right. Dog, loyalty and determination. Ocean, distance and journey. Crown, success and pride. Gazelle, change and purity. And Anchor, stability and security. So there's definitely some sort of movement here with going the distance and journey, because you're on a journey to find your stability in where you're secure and you find peace at, which is at home, baby. Some of you need to go home, whether it's just for a vacation or whatever the case is, okay? All right, y'all know we are in spooky season, October, so we are going to pull from the Halloween Oracle to close this out. All right, what do we have for Gemini Spirit to close this out? For Gemini. Well, Gemini obviously doesn't want a message. Thank you. This is the second time I've gotten this one. Ghost, regret. So there is clearly some regret that you have going on here. All right. So, should the ghost come gliding into your life during divination, it may indicate that you have some regrets to let go of. Holding grudges or regrets is burdensome work, and it weighs us down eventually. By taking action to free ourselves of these old burdens, we clear the way for more rightful and wise action for the future. We can begin to live again fully if we let go of what was and step into new possibilities. You've kind of paused everything right here, Gemini, because something wasn't going your way. Okay? So everything is paused. All right? Okay, Gemini, that is what I have for you. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.